Okay, let's continue. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a thing down here. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go fight this. Come here. You don't scare me. Crypt is nowhere in sight. Alright, let's go fight the rest of that boss. And I'm actually going to try to do it dirty. There we go. A little rough. I guess I really need to kill the worm first. But once you get back there, you're out of range of most of its attacks. And hey, I got all my life back anyway. So hey, that worked out. And I have a cool looking cloak. So yeah, water kind of sucks, because unless you have the holy symbol, which is just a snorkel, it will do damage to you when you're fully immersed in it, submerged. Why did I say emerged? What is wrong with me? So you have these guys with the spears here. Thankfully, there's an easy way to deal with them. Blub blub. Better grow gills, boys. Ooh, another Twitter post. Oh, okay, I don't even have to be fully submerged. And the water still starts dealing damage, which is not really ideal. And all these damnable toads. You know what? I shouldn't have come down here before the leap stone, now that I think about it, because there's something I'm not going to be able to do. Yeah. Oh well. At least I can get one thing checked off my list over here. Yeah, I think I'll come back when I have the Soul of Bat, because this is... I mean, that waterfall just sucks. No two ways about it.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Well, I mean, there's nothing sinister about that laughter. I'm sure this will be fun. So that'll be useful in a little bit. Basically, the next time I come down here. Okay, so this... Twitter post. So this is going to take us out of the underground caverns and back to the entrance. And then I'm going to go back into the alchemy lab. And that'll take us up to the cathedral, where we'll be able to get the leap stone, which is pretty useful equipment. Oops. Dang it. Okay, yeah, let's pop in here before I make any critical mistakes. Not that that happens often, but can't be too careful. Son of a gun. Whoops. Let's hold on to that holy water. Oh, it's... okay, it's way over here. So here's the other thing we need the Jewel of Open for. Oh, and there's Maria again.
So, we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
Okay, now I'm not invisible anymore. Okay, little technical adjustment. Gotta do that sometimes. And I think when we go in here, yep, that gets us right to another save. And since I keep screwing up with the bone pillars in this one, I might actually have to use the save. These things happen. Let's see if I can avoid that horrible fate. There we go. Handling this a little better than I did when I was practicing earlier. There we go. Ah, the goggles. Let's see if they do anything. Okay, a 3-point bonus stand. I'm actually going to take that since I use holy water as often as I do. And we'll just, sneak by the mangler here. So this room serves like no purpose, it's just a weird thing they put in here. It's like, ooh, ghosts. And if I hop out and I sit in this chair, you see a priest show up. Oh, hello. Interesting. So, I don't know what triggers those in precisely that. Oh, jeez. Because it's not the order, because when I did it in that order before and I didn't have the priest knife me. So I don't know exactly how that room works, but there's no benefit to it. Your best result is you don't get knifed a couple times, which is... Oh, God. Speaking of things that belong in hell... That's better. It's hard to be mad at a skeleton for too long. They always look like they're smiling. Oh, so this takes us to another portion of the game, but it's a one-way door for the moment. It's one of those shortcuts we have to open from the other side. Because this game obviously traveled through time and ripped off Dark Souls. Because that's the only place anyone had that idea before them. Hell yeah. Take that, crow. So that corridor to the left is unapproachable without a couple pieces of equipment. So we're not even going to look down there just yet. And this is some slightly better armor. Oops. I think? Oh. Not yet, but there's a relatively easy boss fight coming up. How am I doing on gold? 2638. Okay, Burp. Come back here and fight like a vampire. Oh, it's just a Zircon. It's only 150. Yeah, here we go. Hey, thanks for telegraphing your worst move. Love it. Come on, land again. That'd be great. You're a smelly bird and you know it. There we go. Cannot stress enough how much I love the Basilard. Oh, there's Maria yet again.
Impressive. You're very strong.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
He disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Oh, he's happy to see me. Son of a... These guys are a little irritating because of their reach compared to my little stabby knife, but it's hardly insurmountable. It's just mildly annoying. So I'm gonna wind up taking a break in about 10-15 minutes. Ah, oh. Stinky bird. Okay, a potion. Potions are good. A sword. Oh, it's a cutlass. Okay. Oops. That idea doesn't work so well until you have the power of the wolf. And you can just charge and damage enemies as you run. So this, I think, is going to be the warp room. Okay, so yeah, we have it in our... We've discovered it, so now we should be able to use it. And we are going to have to come back here eventually. First things first, though. We'll investigate some side rooms here. And then we'll get a key item that's going to necessitate a trip back to the library so we can get something we couldn't before. And there's Firebrand. Oh, Tearfang. I think that's a cursed sword. Yeah, cursed sword. That can bloody well stay where it is. Yeah, so these critters are particularly annoying. I do not enjoy them. As long as you get them first, they're fine. But, in a practice attempt, they mopped me pretty badly. There we go with a leap stone. And now, spring. Okay, back to the library.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Okay, Iron Shield might be good. I already have the Iron Cuirass. Steel isn't much better. I mean, Diamond Plate would be good if I could afford it.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna grab another library card unless, let's see. Huh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Farewell for now.
So the Ring of Pails jacks a bunch of my stats up, so that'll be helpful. Alright, now that we can double jump, that opens up another room. Just over here, in fact. Whoops. Oh, you poisoned me? You fucking poisoned me? I'm not gonna worry about it. There's a save room not far from here. Hey, look at that. So this is mostly here because we're just around the corner from a short boss fight. It's a relatively simple one. And this is one of those bosses that you see later in the game as a downgraded enemy. And that's an element I always kind of find fun in various games. It's like you encounter this thing as like a massive boss before, and then it becomes an enemy that you can beat up pretty easily. It's a nice way to kind of, show the player how far they've come. It's like, hey, this thing used to be a massive threat, and now it's just another mob. Just barely too high for me to jump. I should be able to from over here, though. Yep. So we're getting a little out of our way to grab a weapon that is not the Basilar. It is the Holy Rod, which is one of those... I hate you so much, little flea man. So the Holy Rod is one of those weapons. It's a bludgeon, and it swings a little more slowly than my baby here. But it does do bonus damage against demons. And I think undead. Oh, a stone mask. Well, nothing bad has ever come of wearing one of those. Oh, I think the circlet's actually even better, isn't it? Yeah, 28 intelligence. I lose a little defense. Worth it. So the Holy Rod's a little interesting because it has that overhead swing, but if you do this, oops, if you do a, back and then forward before you swing, it kind of does this burst that I believe does more damage. I usually never get to the point of using that, though. Bonus side effect of the Holy Rod's attack arc, it's really good against flea men. So let's head down to where this little demon is hiding out. Oh, this is the room. Oh, clever girl. Here we go. So we'll have to come back here when we can turn into mist, and when we can turn into a bat. Thankfully, I have big ideas where we're going to need to go next. The Colosseum. Yeah, the Colosseum is in here somewhere. And I'm going to get there through the marble gallery, specifically the clock. I should probably find out what this item is officially called. I'm sure the manual would explain it. Let's see, and I don't think I can get up to the top here, so we'll just make our way to the Colosseum so we can get the form of mist. Am I going the right way? No, this is back to the librarian. Which, let's see. Yeah, I have an onyx. I'll just hold on to it. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to the Holy Rod for a little bit. Oh yeah, 60 damage to these things? Not too shabby. Okay, down to the left. Oh, actually, that X might be a good idea. So for some reason, that dinosaur lady is weak to holy attacks. I don't know what she did, but wow. There's not a single track in this game that I actively dislike. There's one that doesn't seem very period, but it's fine. It's not like every track in the game has to be a period piece. So, although the one thing I don't recall either Bloody Tears or Vampire Killer making an appearance in this one, and I think that's a loss. Now, I could be misremembering, because I did a full playthrough, but I had to have the sound off because it was while I was working. So I don't know if those songs appear and I just missed them, but they're really iconic to the series. Okay, so we can hop up here. Oops. And we'll take this, but we're not going to go through that door just yet, because there's a secret over here. Alucard shield. Obviously, that's a letter off from Alucard, because it only looks like the proper weapon. Resembles family sword, resembles family shield. So there's actually a reason for these. So if you look at my luck, it's now up to 48. Because I now have the status Alucard, seen up there at the top. That huge boost to my luck is going to be really useful in a bit, but not now. Oops. Actually, I wonder if the shield is actually... No, it sucks. Never mind. And we can't go up the middle one until we can turn into a bat. And I'm going to... when I turn into a bat, I will make sure to call out the word bat, like Laszlo of What We Do in the Shadows. Matt Berry just kills it in like every role he does. I mean, he always seems to play a character that doesn't chew the scenery so much as sexually assault the scenery. Okay, so we're on track. I'm going to go ahead and put a marker here and then take 5. I'll be back shortly. Please stand